Hello and welcome to today's Monday Update. Now, this past weekend was the celebration of Epiphany as we mark the arrival of the Magi visiting Jesus, bringing him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Now, this week, let us consider the words that we hear in Matthew chapter 2. Then opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. The gifts that the Magi gave to Jesus were re-gifted gifts. God created the gifts that the Magi gave to Jesus. The gold, the frankincense, the myrrh, they were gifts that God had given to his creation that the Magi were then gifting back to God. They simply gave God's gifts back to him. And that's all we can ever do when it comes to God. We can only re-gift the gifts that God has already given to us. But as we re-gift God's gifts, as we give them back to God or give them to our neighbors, we can rejoice, knowing that God receives those gifts and uses them for kingdom purposes. Well, there's a handful of upcoming ministry events that I want to tell you about. This coming Saturday, we have our Men's Bacon, Bibles, and Brotherhood event. This is a men's event, which includes breakfast. Yes, there's bacon, a Bible study component, as well as time for fellowship. That'll run from 9 a.m. to 11 at the Meridian campus. And then the following Saturday, that's January 20th, we have a women's breakfast. That's known as Brunch Bites. That's from 9:30 to 11 a.m. And that event includes breakfast, fellowship, and a Bible study as well. So if you or someone you know would like to attend either the Men's Bacon, Bibles, and Brotherhood or the Women's Brunch Bites event, if you want to sign up, you can sign up at either campus. You may sign up online, or you can sign up via the link that's in the email correspondence to the congregation. Also, I want to tell you about our annual St. Luke Ministry Summit. That's coming up on January 27th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We'll be reflecting on the ministry of St. Luke over this past year, discussing the future of ministry in the year ahead, but then also considering our two-campus ministry, getting an update on that. Also, really excited about this. We're going to have some guest speakers. These are church leaders from several other Christian congregations, different denominations, and they're going to tell us about their experiences. What's life like for their congregation? What are they excited about? What are some challenges? And what they think that we ought to know as we endeavor to do ministry in the greater Lansing area. Let me invite you to sign up for that ministry summit. You may sign up at the sign-up center, or you can follow the link that's in the emails to the congregation, and lunch is provided as part of that. Well, thanks for taking the time to watch this Monday update. God's blessings to you this week as you live as one who knows the peace and the power of the cross.